Amar and Company and Deep and Company, carrying on a light business, decided to amalgamate under the name of Amardeep and Company on and from 31st December 2014. So what they are telling us that we have a two company. One is Amar and Company and another one we had a Deep and Company. Both are getting amalgamated and they are forming a new company. अब न्यू कंपनी का दे हैव ऑलरेडी गिवन अस द नेम ऑफ द न्यू कंपनी इज अमरदीप एंड कंपनी. ठीक है, दो कंपनी, दोनों जन अमालगमेट हो गए, अ न्यू कंपनी इज फॉर्म नेम एज अमरदीप एंड कंपनी. नाउ दिस ऑल हैपन ऑन द last day of our calendar year, that is 31st December 2014. Their balance sheet on that were as follows. Now balance sheet is given to us. Now we have to see what are the all are the liabilities which is given and what all are the assets which are been given in the sum. Now the very first item which is given in the sum is capital balances. Now see, we have a capital balances of the partners given. Ajit and Sujit is in the company of Amar and Samar and Babar is in the company of Deep and Company. So we always record their capital balance in the partners capital account credit side. Okay. Next is general reserve is given. Now general reserve, if profit sharing ratio is given to us, then we will divide this in the profit sharing ratio. And if in the sum profit sharing ratio is not given, then we will divide this general reserve equally. Next is creditors and bills payable. Creditors and bills payable both is our outside liability. So outside liability we will be recording one in the purchase consideration. अगर इसका revised value दिया है, we will read the first other information. With this we will come to know whether the revised value is given or not. और इसका second effect जो भी होगा वो कहाँ पर होगा? As a liability transfer, that is in the realization account. Next is assets. Now assets are given. Machinery, stock, debtors, bank and goodwill is given. Now if the revised value of the assets is given in the other information, then we will take the revised value for writing in the purchase consideration. And second assets का और क्या एक treatment होगा? In the realization account we will transfer the assets. The term of amalgamation were as follows. Now let's see what is the term of amalgamation which has been given. The valuation of assets and liabilities. Now here they have given us the revalued asset as well as the revalued liabilities. For Amar and Company and for the Deep and Company is given. So if you see goodwill, machinery, stock, debtors, all this first four are my assets and we got a revised value of this four. Then we had a creditors and the bills payable. ठीक है, दोनों liabilities का भी remember one thing, both of these liabilities is having a revised value, so we will have to write down the revised value from here in the purchase consideration. And the next is equipment. Now class, if you see equipment over here in the asset, we do not have any equipment which has been given. देखो equipment नहीं है, but here we have a revised value of the equipment also which has been given. So we will have to be very much careful while writing down this, and don't forget to write down the equipment. So for Amar and the company as well as for the Deep and Company, we had a revised value for the same. Now profit sharing ratio before and after. Now what we mean by before and after? Before means amalgamation करने से पहले का profit sharing ratio is given. And after means after amalgamating, जैसे एक बार amalgamation हो गया उसके बाद कौन से ratio में maintain करना है, that is a new ratio is given in the sum. So here we had a before ratio. Before profit sharing ratio means Ajit, Sujit, Samar and Babar, इसका पुराना ratio दिया है. So reserves as well as your profits will be shared in their old ratio. Reserves और profit old ratio में share हो जाएंगे. नया रेशियो भी दिया है. लेट्स सी नया रेशियो किसके लिए दिया है. देयर वुड बी सर्टेन पर्पस फॉर गिविंग अस दिस न्यू रेशियो. नाउ नेक्स्ट वन, गुडविल हैज बीन रिटर्न ऑफ. फाइन, व्हेन द गुडविल का पॉइंट विल कम वी विल सी कि गुडविल कैसे रिटर्न ऑफ करना है. नेक्स्ट इज द अग्रीमेंट कैपिटल ऑफ द न्यू फर्म शुड बी 3 लाख. अब क्या बोल रहा है कि नए फर्म में वी शुड मेंटेन द 3 लाख ऑफ द कैपिटल. 3 लाख का कैपिटल चाहिए ही चाहिए. and to be contributed in the new profit sharing ratio. And ये 3 lakh का कैसे हम contribution करेंगे? We are going to contribute in this new profit sharing which is given. That is 2:1, 1:1. ठीक है? So we have to be very much careful. Just like we did in the previous sum, we were having one capital balances, we divided in the ratio of their new profit sharing ratio. So same way here also we are going to do the same thing. पहले न्यू रेशियो फाइंड करेंगे और उसमें से जितना भी ओल्ड कैपिटल रेशियो होगा दैट वी विल सबट्रैक्ट द डिफरेंस इन एनी डिफरेंस मतलब न्यू माइनस ओल्ड जैसे ही हम न्यू माइनस ओल्ड करेंगे एंड वॉट एवर वुड बी द डिफरेंस दैट डिफरेंस नीड टू बी सेटल्ड इन द कैश तो वी हैव टू सेटल दैट डिफरेंस इन द कैश ठीक है अगर कुछ डिफरेंस आया तो वी विल सेटल अप इन द कैश बट दिस वी विल कम टू नो वंस व्हेन वी कंप्लीट पोस्टिंग ऑफ आवर रियलाइजेशन अकाउंट एंड पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट इसके पहले हमें नहीं पता चलेगा व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिकॉज फॉर दैट वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट फर्स्ट इन द पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट व्हाट इज दैट बैलेंसिंग फिगर दैट इज ओल्ड कितना फिगर आ रहा है यू आर रिक्वायर्ड टू प्रिपेयर statement of purchase consideration fine we always used to prepare this in each and every sum what was the formula agreed value of the assets minus agreed value of the liability will give you the purchase consideration. Next is ledger accounts to close the books of Amar and Company and Dip and Company. Now, if you see over here, they have not mentioned as the name of the ledger accounts. So, कौन से ledger accounts we used to prepare? We used to prepare a realization account. Then next we used to prepare partners capital account. Third we used to prepare is a new firm ka account. And these 3 accounts will be prepared in the books of Amar and Company as well as these 3 accounts will be prepared in the books of Deep and Company. And let's see the last point. Balance sheet of the Amardeep and Company after amalgamation. So we need to prepare a new balance sheet after the amalgamation. Clear? Any doubt till here?